Law number 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much circulation makes the price go down. The more you are seen and heard from, the more common you appear. If you are already established in a group, temporary withdrawal from it will make you more talked about, even more admired. You must learn when to leave. Create value through scarcity. Everything in the world depends on absence and presence. A strong presence will draw power and attention to you. You since you shine more brightly than those around you. But a point is inevitably reached where too much presence creates the opposite effect. The more you are seen and heard from, the more your value degrades. You become a habit. No matter how hard you try to be different, softly, without your knowing why, people respect you less and less. At the right moment, you must learn to withdraw yourself before they unconsciously push you away. It's a game of hide and seek. The truth of this law can most easily be appreciated in matters of love and seduction. In the beginning stage of the affair, the lover's absence, the loved, the loved one becomes a person like anyone else, a person whose presence is the taken for granted. To prevent this you need to stir the other person of your presence. First their respect by treating them with the possibility that they will lose you for good. Napoleon was recognizing the law of absence and presence when he said, "If I am often seen in the theater, people will cease to notice me." Today is a world inundated with the presence through the flood of images, the games of withdrawal is all more powerful. We rarely know when to withdraw anymore and nothing seems private, so we are awed by anyone who is able to disappear by choice. Novelists Salinger and Thomas Finken have created cult-like followings by knowing when they disappear. Another more everyday side of this law, but one that demonstrates its truth even further, is the law of scarcity in the science of economics. With withdrawing something from the market, you create instant value. In 17th century Holland, the royal family wanted to make the tulip more than just a beautiful flower. They wanted to be kind of status symbol, making the flowers scarce, indeed almost impossible to obtain. They sparked what was the latter called tulipomania. A single flower was now worth more than its weight in gold. Extend the law of scarcity to your own skills. Make what you are offering the world rare and hard to find, and you instantly increase its value. There always comes a moment when those of power overstay their welcome. We have grown tired of the lost respect for them. We see them as no different from the rest of the mankind, which is which is to say that we see them as rather worse, since we inevitably compare their current status in our eyes to their former one. They are an art to knowing when to retire. If it is done right, you regain the respect you had lost, and retain a part of your power. Make yourself too available, and the hour of power you have created around yourself will wear away. Turn the game around, make yourself less accessible, and you'll increase the value of presence. The sun, it can only be appreciated by its absence. The longer the days of the rain, the more the sun is crabbed, but too many hot days and the sun overwhelms. Learn to keep yourself obscure and make people demand your return. Use absence to create respect and esteem. If presence diminish fame, absence augments it. A man who, when absent, is regarded as a lion becomes, when present, something common and ridiculous. Talents lose their luster if we become too familiar with them. For the outer shell of the mind is the more readily seen than its rich inner canal. Even the outstanding genius makes use of retirement so that men may honor him and so that the yearning aroused by his absence may cause him to be esteemed.